Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsyreplays. Welcome back to the channel, and we are going to take another look at the Kanonenjagpanzer, a German tier 8 tank destroyer. And you know what? Playing the tank even more, I like this tank. I do actually enjoy playing the tank. It has great DPM, 2,771. The reload time is only 7.58, but what I really love about this tank is the penetration. 255 on your APCR and 300 on your heat. You can get it up to 330 if you run calibrated shells, and you can get the APCR up to 268. So to be honest, I don't think it needs that calibrated shells. I would just run it with the rammer to pump that DPM up even more. I mean, 2,500 when it has the calibrated shells, or 2,700 or nearly 2,800 when it has the rammer. But 300 heat pen in tier 8 is plenty to go through just about anything. It has a 350 alpha, 300 on your heat and 400 on your HE. Aim time really good for a TD at 2.6, and the dispersion really good at 0.29. And it has a nice 8 degrees of gun depression, and it's quite a quick tank as well, and it goes 55 kilometers per hour. Now, running this tank, I did have Fizzy's help, so we are in a platoon, and we was running double Kanonenjagpanzers just to see how the tank is when you run it in a pair. And do you know what? I really enjoyed our session. It was kind of like, it made the tank look OP. It honestly, running these as a platoon really made the tank look really good, like really good. It is coming back into the game. It should be back today. If it's not, then hopefully it will be back soon, but it should be back. Unless Wargaming have changed the schedule, it should be back fairly soon. It's been a while since it's been released in crates, and it hasn't actually been for sale since. So if you are watching this video when this video is released, it should have been in store. But you know, Wargaming does change the schedule from time to time. So what me and Fizzy were doing, I mean, this game here, you can see Fizzy just YOLO'd, and I'm like, right, okay, if you're playing frontline, Fizzy, I'm just going to sort of play at the back and just farm anything that comes in, that tries to come and get you. And it really worked. I mean, somehow Fizzy stays alive. He has tanks all around him. He's basically now a one-shot with 6 tanks left alive, but I am here for protection. I do get shot from the AMX, and because I'm spotted, I do just back up enough, but I really want to keep Fizzy alive and go for these tanks. And the TS5 there, do manage to get the shot in to bring him down to a one shot. There's a Jag Tiger 8.8 there, that is full hit points. Fizzy is a one shot. He's still getting the damage, and I am still there farming up, soaking up, or getting the damage, sorry, not soaking up, he's soaking up the damage. And because he is a one shot and he's so close, no one really wants to go for me, and I am now able to clear that Jag Tiger. Fizzy is still alive, so now at this point I'm like, right, okay, Fizzy, I'm gonna go push forward. I have the hit points, and we could just see that the object 252 yet there takes the shot. I'm gonna get one more shot into him, and Fizzy is just gonna come and YOLO, and even just without even aiming, just gets that penetration. So pretty decent game. There's the AMX 1390 alive, the Lerva's still alive. I only get the track shot there on this AMX, and I really wanted to go for the Lerva, but unfortunately we're not going to get the kill, and that guy just gets rammed to death by the Bear. The Bear knows, a really good friend of mine, met him at Tank Fest, tried getting me drunk, taking advantage of me in our hotel, but a really nice guy. So well played from Bear there. As you can see, both top damage. Fizzy manages to stay alive, and we actually had fun playing that game. Now, this game here, I said to him, right, okay, Fizzy, let's go front line. Let's go and spot sort of the right side. We've only got one medium. The enemy hasn't got any, so most likely they will go to the right side. So let's just go to the right side, maybe position ourselves behind a building, wait for us to get the spots and our team to come and support us. We're the ones with 2,700 DPM, we're the ones with the penetration, and we are OP players, I must say. I'm better than Fizzy, but he's not too bad. So as you can see, a few tanks are spotted, but the only problem with the tank, it is quite low down to the ground. It has no armor, so don't expect to get any bounces in this tank, because unless it's troll, well, unless you get a lucky bounce, you're not getting no bounces in this tank. People will hate you if given the chance to, so bear that in mind. I wouldn't suggest playing it front line as me and Fizzy are, because as I've said, people will focus you because you are an easy target. You want to put that gun to use. It has an amazing gun, and at this point our team are here. Fizzy's dying, and I'm like, okay Fizzy, you're losing hit points, I'll go and take a shot for you. We do unfortunately get the bounce there, but now we know this guy is on a reload. So as you can see, we bounced twice now, but we have over 5,000 DPM between us, so we are rushing this guy while he's on a reload, while he's isolated on his own. We've got the buildings for protection here, and this is where this tank really does shine against those heavy tanks or those tanks with low DPM. This is where this tank really does shine. And now taking him out, we are able to get the side of this this Action X, and our team are really pushing together. I mean, you can see the mini map. There's another battle being taken by A, which our team is losing, but because all our heavy tanks, our DPM, we are going to clear this side of the map very, very quickly, and before you know it, the IS-6 is about to die. So I do leave him expecting my team to take him out, and that is exactly what happens. So now it is a 5 versus 4. The enemy do have 2 cap points though, so we could have really took the C cap away from the enemy, because at this point we're thinking, you know what, why ain't no one going to C? And fair enough, me or Fizzy or even together, we could have gone to C together, but we just want to take this game very quickly. We know that there is a couple of low hit point tanks, and we just want to take these tanks out. And there goes the SU, and maybe we can sort of cap B if we can, just to put a little bit of pressure on. But if we're all pushing together, then we should be able to take these tanks out nice and quickly. There's quite a few heavies here. I mean, 3 heavies and 2 TDs. So we do have the hit points, and we do have the DPM over these guys. And now, as you can see, that, I mean, look at the accuracy on this thing. Nice. We can literally only see a tiny bit of his tank, yet we was able to take him out. And before you know it, just 2 tanks left. We could be a bit more aggressive. We have the EXP behind us, and we are going to take out the IS-2SH, just now leaving this one tank, the Jag Tiger 8.8, and he's going to get taken out very, very quickly. So it's actually a very good tank. It's a very difficult tank to play, so don't watch this replay and think, okay, do you know what, that's a good tank, I'm going to go and get it. Only get it if it suits your play style. I mean, yes, it's like a tier 7 E25. It is kind of like a tier 7 E25, but a bit bigger and a better gun. But I'm enjoying the tank. I really am enjoying the tank, and it is a good investment. It's a fun tank to play when put in the right situation, and as you can see there, it is also a fun tank to play when you double them in a platoon. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Hope this helps in your decision in getting the tank. I'm Meadsy. I'll catch you soon. Bye bye. With